Thank you. And we are coming off a deadly weekend on local lakes. 4 apparent drownings.
One was off of Windy Point on Lake Travis. The other 3 incidents happened Saturday at Canyon Lake, west of New Braunfels. 2 men are still missing there. Their families are not giving up hope, but the searches for their bodies has now been suspended.
Jacqueline Inglés now with more on what's happening and how you can prevent a similar tragedy.
When people go out onto lakes like here on Lake Austin, they're looking to have a fun and relaxing time. But as we saw over the weekend, a simple family outing can turn tragic very quickly. It's now been more than 24 hours since 2 men went missing down in Comal County. Divers did resume their search for them Sunday morning as family and friends watched from the bank. As one of those family members told me, they're relying on God and hoping for a miracle. Family and friends of 27-year-old Maurice Hamilton gathered on the banks of Canyon Lake Sunday as divers continued searching for his body.
The lake is unforgiving. We know he's out there.
Hamilton and his 5-year-old son went out to cast fishing lines Saturday afternoon when the raft they were on flipped over. The boy was wearing a life jacket and survived.
They're looking for the daddy. They don't know. The daddy, all they know is missing, is gone. It's not here.
Texas game wardens called off their search because they do not know exactly where Hamilton went under and say divers were facing dangerous conditions in the water.
They ran into many obstacles such as tree stumps, fishing line, abandoned boats.
Villalobos believes drought-like conditions could have played a role. He thinks many people are not aware of steep drop-offs.
As they walk out or as they swim out to a certain area where they thought they could stand before, and now it's a big drop-off.
Meanwhile, across the lake at Comal Park, another family is also looking for a missing loved one. 21-year-old Matthew Azarte was swimming with his close friend, 20-year-old Chester Aguilar, Saturday morning. Aguilar went under, and when Azarte tried to save him, divers believe he also drowned.
I've been praying that all night, that he's washed up somewhere and just maybe knocked out.
Divers have also called off the search for Azarte, but Bermia, who has a 2-year-old son with Azarte, isn't giving up. Her family has hired a private dive team from Houston to continue searching the Comal River.
We have a little boy, he's 2, and he's just an amazing father to him.
The Rios family is also asking for certified divers to come and help them. They say they need closure, and that won't come until Maurice's body is found. Villalobos is urging anyone who goes out swimming on the river or lake to always wear a life jacket. He also wants people to keep in mind their physical abilities and limitations and to always take into account the weather conditions, because if it's too hot or the wind is moving too quick, both of those things can impact how well you can swim. Now, both Bermia and Rios told me that they'll be back out on the lake later on today to continue searching for their loved ones. On Lake Austin, Jacqueline Inglés, KXAN News.